garde tes trésors. Moi je vaux mieux que tout ça. Des barreaux sont des barreaux, même je veux les mêmes droits que toi. Et du respect pour chaque jour. Moi je ne veux que de l'amour.
As you go through life, you'll see there is so much that we don't understand. Baby, say me no more. And the only thing we know is things don't always go the way we planned. Ayona wana to pemende susulo. When it seems all your dreams come undone, I can't be gone. We are more than we are. We are one. Baby, say me no more. Even so much I must be, can I still just be me, the way I am? Baby, say me no more. Can I trust in my own heart, or am I just one part of some big plan? Matito, let up, Harilo, Pemekila. Your journey has only begun. I can't be gone. Is our pride deep inside? We are one.
Africa.
Na mokili bandimaka moto te osangelaka liaka tuka mokili leka balanda yo ebale ezanga mikuwa aboti yo koti na lingomba bandoki bakitiseli yo miso papalolo babwaki yo wapi papalolo babwaki yo wapi
Imagine if every corner.
I mean, we all do it. You see a line, have no idea what it's for, but you...
Thank you for tuning in this afternoon and to some this morning.
Things are moving fast at Legoland New York.
Actually, today there's a lot of ads. You got a chance to join me this morning here and afternoon, probably where you are. If you're in Africa, please like this show. Give us a comment if you're able, but at least a like. That would be awesome. It's always good to listen to these old classic songs, our African Yoruba. So it's going to show you how talented our music is. The music that heals the soul. Iwapo unayo swali kuhusu Marekani, swali lolote lile unaweza kuuliza kwa comments. I believe kama pia ukiweza kupiga simu, I believe I should be able to get you all the audio and I'll be able to respond. Poleni sana wa Kenya ambao mlikuwa mnataka nicheze muziki yenu, some of the artists. Mmoja wao ni John Cena. Your music be copyrighted, inakuwa ni ngumu sana kucheza kwa YouTube. Itabidi secure certain permits ndio niweze kucheza hiyo muziki. But kama uko hapo na unataka kupiga simu, you can do that and naweza kuconnect wewe and you can tell our audience kuhusu muziki yako. What's up with today? Too many ads. Too many ads. What's going on today? Let's refresh this page and hopefully that goes away.
Maria Masane na bomba na motema na kokate tikana binisa mama na bomba na motema na kokate tikana binisa Ingénieur Tumba Kinkela.
Again, niambie unasikiliza hii muziki kutoka wapi? Is this a kind of music that you grew up listening? Ama nyinyi ni watu wa 2000s? And if so, what kind of music do you listen to? Wale watu walizaliwa enzi zile, 90s going backwards, for sure hii muziki wameisikia. What about you Gen Zs and later generations? Is this a music that you're aware of? Ama tu mnajua ile anguka nayo? Wanasema old is gold, and therefore message they go. Najua watu wengi sana pale Kenya ama Afrika, it's some people are in the noon lunch time. Enjoy your lunch for those who are in lunch break. Ama kama bado hujaenda, I'm sure you're looking forward to it. Kama umeshatoka, usilale kwa kazi.
Dansez, dansez, mesdames, mesdemoiselles et messieurs, au rythme de la guitare rythmique de l'Okasayambongo. Hey, hey, hey. Passe Matuta à la guitare basse. Et débrouille, et débrouille, et débrouille. Tout le monde est débrouille. Bibi dance, bibi dance. Chamuto, chamuto. Chamuto bakata, chamuto, chamuto, chamuto baguluta guluta, chamuto
Fashala. Fasho. Jumbo Faustino. Père Consolino, Moana Italie, père fondateur. Gérard Dona Mombasa. Anielo na Dar es Salaam, Mama Monique Jafar, Abdallah Shebe, Carlo Moni Italia, Merma Lulu, c'est vrai. Ercolano Textile a Napoli, Koshisha Frank, Samsana Kenya. Agnello na Dar es Salaam, Gerardo na Mombasa, Consolino en Italie, père fondateur. Mofta. Augustin Matabo. Kiasi Putu. Tutu Mabangu. Kayumbi Bea. PDG Ledia. Didi Kinwani. Rosharite na Luanda. Pinto na Luanda. Audacy, avec le patron lui, en ménisine, coiffure d'Ona. Kokolungeni, Wadiambita. Christina Pasha, Pepe Akuti, Tom 13, Marco. Nyeme, nyeme, mama nyeme, 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 mama.
Keegan.
Cheka kabisa. Ai, kwani ni maodani
Hey guys, anybody who has rubber?
rubber?
Extra rubber? Bro, niliona kila mtu ameniangalia mpaka profesa akasema akaacha kufunza.
Walifikiria zile roba ingine. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing, like trying different cultures, nini. But Jumi, I normally want to nambia like my people, you know, try.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work like that. Unajua like even women are empowered.
Yes.
Yeah, women are empowered. Like kuna like more rights, nini. When I came here, the church played a big role in my life.
Yes.
Ile kanisa yetu I played a big role kwa sababu the community itself, from there nikapata my first job. Nini
Yeah.
wakani lead. So
Family and friends, karibuni tena. Leo ni siku ingine, niko na rafiki yangu hapa Malcolm kwa nyumba.
kabisa je.
Hey, karibu bro.
Siku mingi.
I know.
Uliamo ukikula vitu mzuri unapotea. Lazima nikupate.
Lazima wewe angalie ni wapi sika amekuwa kijificha bwana.
Lazima nikupate. Alafu setup ni noma bro.
Asante. Asante.
Nimefikia ni studio fulani jo.
Kidogo tu kujaribu, you know.
Unajua the last thing mimi kufikiria ni wewe kuwa podcaster. That is the last thing siku unaweza fanya. I mean, unaweza fanya so many things.
Yes.
I know you got the brains and everything. Podcasting.
I know. Sita kudanganya, even I never thought I would ever do this thing.
For real?
Yes.
I mean, what really inspired you? Like, nini ilifanya ufikirie, maybe I should try podcasting, of all things?
Of all things, yes.
Mimi nafikiria you're more of a pastor than
Oh, man.
unajua ningepata unahubiri mahali.
Ungesema sasa
ama nipate unacheza music somewhere. I've seen you doing that.
Yeah.
Ama nipate you're more of like encouragement type of a guy.
Yes.
Like podcast.
Podcast, bwana.
What's up?
I never thought nitawahi fanya kitu kama hiyo. In fact, siku nataka kuapia kwa social media. Nilikuwa nataka kukaa ile live ya chini ya maji, you know, no social media. Just that. I never thought I would do this, but I think I experienced transition. Not just same nimeona pia watu wengine.
Yeah.
So I was like, karneza tu kuchapa hizi story watu tumekuwa hapa for some time. So watu ikuja huku, they already know what to expect.
That's true. Mostly we don't speak about our experiences a lot hapa nje. I mean, kuna zile bits zenye si watu tunaongea sema, manze kufika USA fanya hivi na hivi, but the long form content, you know, people should, I came here as a student, you know, went through this and this. I think ni topic inafai we should exploit a lot.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
Ni kweli.
So uliona, now from there, like, you needed to start something, you're talking about experiences, especially Kenyans ama Africans at large.
Yes, Africans at large.
Okay.
So like even a story of transition in just here is just one piece of it. Even just mtu kushare their experiences hata kama inaweza kuwa maybe inaweza kuwa ni you know, nilianzisha biashara bwana, pick up, right?
Yeah.
Inaweza motivate mtu, unaona? Ama mtu anaweza pitia story ngumu.
Yeah.
But unapata hiyo story kuna venye tu ili challenge that particular individual.
Absolutely.
Mtu na share tu, you never know it encourage nani.
Yeah. So from Kenya you came straight. Did you ever stay in Nairobi? Ama straight from the village Nairobi here ama village to the United States?
Mimi nilikaa Nairobi for only about 5 months.
Whoa.
Before that nilikuwa nimetoka Ushago.
I can imagine the culture shock hapa.
Hey, babe. Mimi Nairobi ilikuwa culture shock.
Nairobi ilikuwa culture shock.
Nairobi ilikuwa culture shock.
Wow.
So pale Nairobi nilienda, tumepelekwa, si unajua hii mali inaitwa Sarit Center hapo ipo.
Yeah.
Sarit Center mani. Sarit Center ni
Hapo Westlands.
Yeah. It's like The same as Yaya Center?
There's a center in Hurlingham,
Yes.
study center in Westlands. Yeah.
Yes. So tumeenda hapo kwa one of the restaurants hapo kwa hiyo Kimo.
Yeah.
Bro, tumeitisha chakula. Mimi nimeitisha burger, sijui burger ni nini.
Oh, so ulikuwa you've never ulikuwa hujai kula burger.
Sikuwa nimekula burger.
Umezoea kula muthokoi huko hivyo Ukambani.
Mkambani muthokoi nanzo.
Nanzo alafu unakuja kuitisha.
So pale nimeorder sandwich. Imekuja imewekwa vitu na pia kuna so unajua inakuja inawekwa hizi vegetables zenye hazijapikwa. Hiyo yenye ilikuwa na ile kwa kabas imekatwa, carrots zimewekwa hapo, tomatoes. Mimi nimeanza kuzitoa bwana.
Unashanga hizi
Nashangaza hizi ni like bwana tunakula matawi.
Kwani umekuwa ng'ombe?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So Nairobi was a culture shock.
Yeah.
Sasa imagine kuja America.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean Nairobi watu wanatembea haraka, everything is fast. Unaona? Everything is fast, nobody has time for you. Compared na Ushago, unajua Ushago kuna ile pace fulani.
Yes.
And then you come alafu sasa straight from there you fly straight to United States.
Yeah.
Unajua mimi when I landed in Chicago my first time, kulikuwa na very big concert ilikuwa inaitwa Lollapalooza. I don't know ni Lollapalooza ama Lollapalooza.
Yes.
I mean I didn't know. The first thing kupatana nayo ni like women were semi naked. Booty shorty. I mean I was like, what? Because now if it is United States, ni kama huku ni mbinguni.
Yes.
Yeah, like how ladies were wearing. Me ilinishtua. Okay, Kenya pia kuna venye watu wana mademo wanavaa nini.
Yes.
Yeah. Lakini hapa mimi ilinishtua kwa sababu tuko in the middle of the city na ladies wanatembea na bikini.
Na bikini unashinda.
Chicago in the middle of the city. So my first day hiyo sanjo nilipa. Ilikuwa summer.
Yes. Yeah.
Summer, so whoa. I have a lot to see then.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I mean, Kenya was kind of longy and all of that, but I don't think comes any close. Unless I may get worse.
Like I think your dad niliona somebody amevaa only a quarter of like cloth, like a quarter ya kitu inaitwa nguo.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, yeah, culture shock, yeah.
And then wakati nilikuja America, like nilichukua muda mrefu sana kwa adjust to food.
I can imagine, yeah.
It took me a long time. Bro, nilikuwa naenda kwa cafeteria, si ndio? Unaona msichana huyu amebeba chakula sahani 2 hivi bro, anaweka chini, anafyeka yote, anamaliza. Unajua mimi nimetoka Ushago pale, msichana ukienda kwao anachukua chakula kidogo, ara ikula, anakula ni kama hataki kukula. Mimi nimekuja nimeona msichana cha ayemaliza sahani anaenda ingine, no shame, ayuko shy. They don't care. Bro, that was like, what?
So it took you time to adjust kwa sababu type of food ama
it's the type of food. Yeah, I was not used to like to burgers.
Yeah.
Mimi sikukula pizza mpaka kuja America. Yeah, it's very very true. Wasichana hapa America they hawana shyness. Ni kukula wanakula vizuri. But when it comes to food, watakula hata wewe ushangae. Sana atakula kukuliko. I mean, nasema hivyo kwa sababu in those days, kitembelea mahali, kuna dem anakula, either wakuliko jikoni wamejificha ama wako wanakula kama very slow, wanachukua kile kidogo. Is either wasichana walikuwa wakipika maybe wanakula yao, so mkianza kukula is kama is a visitor nini, unapata tu anakula kidogo, unadhania niaje maybe wako shy. Lakini hapa America chakula wasichana wanakula kama chakula waongo pangi. So that's where I was coming from my experience. tukukaa Kenya nini, growing up in Kenya and see how wasichana wanna behave, contrast to Upper America, completely different, very different.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So mi nilikuwa nimetoka huko Machakos Ukambani huko Yata.
Yeah.
Bro, it was just ugali
So,
and
your first pizza experience ulikula hapa US. Unaweza kumbuka ni what type of pizza ilikuwa?
I think it was like a pizza from Pizza Hut. Lakini sasa hata sikumbuki ilikuwa which kind.
Ukumbuki kabisa.
Sikumbuki.
Hiyo taste ilikuwaje? Hiyo feeling ilikuwaje?
It was, I can't fully remember, but I just nearly struggle. I struggle like the ilikuwa sikuwa na feel the taste that I expect from food.
Yeah, kwa sababu pia hiyo cheese nini hapo.
Yes.
Unajua we don't do cheese a lot. So come here.
Khadija Clara anauliza, how can I get any transport material? Hebu niambie unamaanisha nini by transport material? Yeah, how can I get any transport material? Do you mean vitu kama passport, visa, ama what do you mean by transport material? Clarify, maybe naweza nikajaribu kukujibu.
Cheese everywhere.
Si ndio kila mahali, yeah.
Yeah, food yenyewe is always a big aspect kwa hiyo ku transition.
Yes.
Kwa sababu unajua hapa is more carbs, is more unajua pizza Kenya ni pizza, burger, hizo chakula sophisticated. Mtu anaona ukikula hiyo unaona umekula chakula nzuri, yani uko na class fulani.
Uko na class fulani.
Ungejua ni ugonjwa.
Unakuja huko unapariza machakula ati KFC nini hizo mapita. Kenya mtu ana it's the best, lakini una realize is the worst food mtu anaweza kula.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Na fries. But the thing is this, na chips unajua huko chips Kenya tuna hiyo unanunua kwa mtaa. Wakati nilikuja Nairobi mimi nilikula hizo aje.
Oh, hizo chips mwitu, yeah.
Zilikuwa zinataste vizuri. Na naweka ketchup.
Oh yeah, ketchup.
So that's the only thing nilikuwa nime-experience ketchup kabla nikuje America.
Oh wow.
Na nikakuja kwa kapata more ketchup. Sijui nyumbani kuna zia tomato sauce ama ilikuwa ni nini.
Mimi I was born in Nairobi, yani nimezaliwa Pumwani.
Yes.
My whole life.
Yeah.
Whole life in Nairobi. So yeah, nime try so many things, as you know, growing up nini. You say haikuwa so much of a culture shock, but kuna vitu zingine 1 2 3 zina add up. So I can imagine from the village straight here.
Yeah.
Mimi nizapenda hiyo life yako, like kuja tu ndio kuna way different things. Yeah.
Sio rahisi because I bet that wewe ulikuwa umeinteract na so many people in Nairobi.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure hata maybe did you struggle with accent at all? Probably not.
Naweza sema, I mean, of course najua we always have an accent to American, like accent inakuanga hapo. Nakumbuka my first restaurant yenye tumeenda. So the first day in Chicago tumeenda kwa restaurant now.
Yes.
Tukaanza kuorder. Of course wanakulizanga utakunywa nini?
Yes.
So you kama utasensa. Nikasema I want a large cold Coke.
Yes. There's nothing to kusensa hapa, bro.
So I want a large cold. Zani kuna kila mtu ameshtuka, unajua there were friends there. Hey, there was a silence.
Hata mimi hata sahi nikienda kwa restaurant situmiangi hiyo jina kwa sababu sometimes I can get it wrong. So mimi nasemaga tu nipe Fanta ama Pepsi na cheki ama Sprite. Yenye sinajua siwezi ka make mistake because venye Malcolm amesema it's so easy. Unasema kitu bwana, watu wanashindwa, what are you talking about? You know, it's just American English. Iko na vitu hapa na pale zenye sometimes you never know if you are getting right, especially kama you did not grow up here. inakuwa ngumu. And some people unapatanga wamekuja huku hawana shida, but for me and for Malcolm, as you can hear, some of the things was a challenge. Silence.
hata ule waiter waiter niko na facial expression hizi what is this guy saying? Nami nikaanza kujiuliza, sasa nikaanza kumwangalia eye contact. I said,
Yes.
I want a large cold coke.
Yeah.
No, my friends wamecheka. Kuna mwingine amecheka, mwingine chini ya
Chini ya meza.
Amecheka amesema, ai, kwa nini maoda nini? There was a friend that alikuwa anajua my accent. No, coke. No, large cold coke.
Yes, ndio.
Anasema,
hiyo.
coke. You know? Sasa pia mimi ikaregister kwa my mind.
Yes.
Nilikuwa imetisha something else totally
Completely different.
And also now the question was, why did you want it large and cold?
So Khadija anasema yes, anakujua story za like passport and visa. So ndio mtu ukuje United States, there are many ways zenye unaweza pata. So one of the things, the easy ones zenye nimeona watu wengi wamekuja nayo is either unakuja kama student, kwa sababu lazima ukuwe na sababu ya kukuja America, otherwise hawatakuruhusu kuingia ama kukuja. So a lot of people have come here as a student, pia kama mimi nilikuja huku kama student. Alafu watu wengine pia wanakuja huku as green card holders already, wakitumia ile process ya wanaita green card lottery, right? I believe it happens once a year. Kila mwaka you can apply for green card lottery. Unakuwa drawn, ukikuwa accepted, I mean ukiwin your lottery, you can come here straight away na green card. Kuna watu wengine wamekuja huku kama visitors. Mtu umekuja ukatembea, umekuja na visitors visa. Alafu ukikuja na visitors visa hiyo, let's say like unakuja it's like you are a tourist, right? So unakuja either for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, alafu unatembea huku, alafu unarudi. So kuna different visa categories. And just for disclaimer, mimi sio, I'm not a lawyer, an immigration lawyer mwenye knows all the details, but what I know is what I'll share. But kama unahitaji real advice, you can always contact a lawyer ama angalie into online resources. But those are some of the things. So unaweza kuja as a student, unaweza win green card lottery, you come here as a visitor. Let's say your spouse, kama umeoleka, amepata job opportunities hapa ama win green card, they can also bring you here. Kuna ile ingine ya kuolewa, let's say umepata an American ambaye anataka kukuoa na akufailie makaratasi ukuje, that's another way. So there are different categories ya kukuja kwa America. You just need, depending na circumstance yako na pia circumstances zako, you can determine which criteria unatumia. I always encourage watu to apply for your lottery visa every year. Ukipata, then inakuwa is a lot easy. Because unakuja straight away ukiwa na green card, right? And so unakuja straight away with a green card. The other requirement wanapenda kufanya is hata ukipata hiyo green card, lottery visa green card yenye umewin, they like to see that for that they want to see that you have enough money, pesa kwa bank. Sometimes inakuwa like $25,000 US dollars, I believe, but I could be wrong. That amount probably varies. You need to show, and even if you're coming as a student, they want you to show that uko na pesa kwa bank yenye ukikuja huku utaweza kutumia by the time upate kazi. So they want to see financial support of some sort. Na hiyo story ya bank, ya pesa kwa bank, sio lazima ikuwe ni pesa yako. You can use someone else account. Pesa kuna relative mwenye akona do, akona hiyo amount, ama tu anaweka hapo for just so you can have the bank statements zenye zinaonyesha ukona do enough kuja huku ya kukusupport for some time. Hiyo unapeleka pamoja to the embassies as part of the application. And a lot of times hiyo ndio inakuwa changamoto because unaweza pata mtu ana hiyo pesa ama ajui mtu akona hiyo amount of money. But that's one of the requirements wanataka kuona. Even wakati tulikuja kama wanafunzi, we still had to show some bank statements. Thanks to Molly Children's Family kwa kuturuhusu tutumie bank statements zao. So that's how I was able to show that part of a requirement, right? But let's say some people wamekuja huku kama visitors, mtu visit, ina kifika hapa anaamua mimi Kenya sirudi ama Afrika sirudi. Halafu anatafuta njia za kuchange status. Either anatafuta mtu anaoleka na huyo mtu anamfailia, ama anakuja na anaingia shule. Yeah, watu tu like Waafrika wa Kenya wako na creative voice. Unapata wamechange their status. So kuna namna nyingi, but in as far as kupata passport, I think that's one of the main thing. Na nasemanga mtu tu chukua passport. Passport hiyo iko within the hands of the Kenyan government. Unaenda tu pale Nairobi, I believe Nyayo House ndio nilichukuanga yangu kama sisahau. That's why I did the application and nikapata. So get your passport. Passport unaweza tumia passport in so many ways. You can use it as an ID hata within Kenya. Unless say una travel place kama Uganda ama to neighboring countries, passport ukuja in India. And having a passport ready inakuanga mzuri juu if opportunity opens up, then you don't have to go running around ukitafuta hiyo passport. So ni vizuri tu ahead of time, just have your passport ready and in your pocket. Kama utaitumia sawa sawa, but also opportunity kikuja, you already have it, right? And you can just move to the next process. And then so after that, if kuja let's say like America, you have to book an appointment to the American embassy. And book appointment, wataenda hapo wanakuuliza maswali like why unataka kwenda America. You have to have a reason. Either unatembelea a relative, a shule. So pale wanakuchapa interview. And pia kama depend kama unakuja kama mwanafunzi ama as a visitor, wanataka kuona evidence ya kwamba ukikuja huku maliza shughuli zako ya kwamba utarudi. So you have to have a good reason ndio wa convince ya kwamba by then nikienda huko I don't plan to stay, na plan kurudi. So some people unapata wamesema to prove that kwamba watarudi, some people wanasema I'm only going there to study, gain knowledge, alafu nirudi to kusaidia my community. Some people wanasema I already have properties here and business here. Let's say kama kwa Kenya, I already have businesses here na hapa Kenya. Ama niko na kazi hapa, I only have maybe like 3 weeks of vacation ndio natumia, alafu nafaa nirudi tena kwa kazi. So those are couple, you have to give a reason that you will return back to Kenya depending on the visa type. Unajua kama umewin green card straight away, obviously hawatakuuliza hiyo swali kwa sababu ukiwin green card unakuja kustay permanent. So that's kind of part of the process. It's a long process though. It's these different moving pieces. But one of the things naweza kukwambia or to say for sure ni kwamba visa denials, especially for US embassy consulate, is inakuanga very high. The time yenye nilienda kule, I saw a lot of people, watu wengi sana wamenyimwa hizo visa. So ulikuwa unakaa hapo unaona watu wakitoka kwa hizo interview, because what happens is at least that time nilienda, it's just this one big building na huku nje wamepanga viti. So there's a shed wanapanga viti hapo watu wanakuja. And wanapanganga nje because watu wanakuanga wengi sana wenye wameapply hizo visas. So unapata laini ni kubwa. So unaona watu wameingia huku, mtu ametoka, unapata kuna watu wengi wakitoka hapo wakilia sababu wamekuwa denied the visa ya move to United States. And the reason why watu wanalia is because watu wengi ndio apply hizo visas. Hii migration process ya kutransit to America particularly inakuanga very costly, inakuanga very expensive. So unapata wale watu labda familia yake wameuza shamba, wameuza ng'ombe, like wameuza properties ndio wapate do ya hiyo process. And so what happens is mtu ulikuwa umeweka all your hopes hapo, right? Utapata hiyo visa, alafu nikikuja huku we'll make it, itakuwa we can buy those things back mtu kikuja huku, right? So ukikuwa denied, then what happens is umepoteza opportunity kukuja United States, and secondly umepoteza zile family properties zenye ulikuwa watu wameuza, right, ndio kuje. So there's that risk. And so that's why nilikuwa naona watu wengi sana walikuwa mtu natoka hapo kama umelia. People think about all the pesa wamepoteza during that process ya kupata, kwanza kupata hiyo appointment you have to pay. Obviously process ya kupata passport is also expensive. Na pia kabla uende even to those interviews you have to get some vaccines. Na hizo vaccine ni expensive. Napata like kundungwa tu moja inaweza kuwa ni 10,000 pale, 15,000 pale. So and hizo inaweza kuwa you are required about, let's say 4 or 5 vaccines kabla uende even kwa embassy. So it can get really expensive. And that's why people cry, like watu wanalia sana wakinyimwa hiyo visa. As I have my opinion inakuanga ni kwamba the US embassy inafaa kuwa ina refund pesa ya watu wenye wamenyimwa visa. They refund at least majority of the cash. Huyo mtu anaweza ajisaidie. There's no need unalipisha pesa nyingi. And the situation ya Kenya, a lot of Kenyans are not well off. Alafu tu hiyo pesa tu wanakanyangia hivyo. So it affects the lives negatively big time. So I'm in the opinion that kama watapeana hiyo, wataturudisha hiyo kama watakupea visa, wanafaa at least wa refund some of that amount. But it's their policies, it's what it is, but it's very unfortunate because a lot of people suffer. Yeah, that was a good question. Asante sana Khadija Clara for that question. So let's transition here and keep watching tusikie Malcolm anasema nini.
That was since that day I don't ask for Coke.
Yes.
Then I come on, I want to drink Fanta. I'm a soda. I have a Pepsi. Pepsi.
Mimi wapodi kuitisha hiyo. Kwa sijui natokezeaje.
Unless I just go mimi mwenyewe ni grab and then I'm out.
Yes.
No,
yes.
Yeah.
So speaking of that like awkward experience. Tunajua I don't know kama kwa shule zenu mlikuwa mnafanya hivyo, but kule kwa village Ushangu likuwa naenda kwa class.
Yeah.
A lot of watoto walikuwa na grow from poor families.
Yeah.
So hapo ulikuwa unapata ukipewa kilinua penseli unaweza katinisha mara kadhaa.
Yeah.
You know, na kuna pieces. So sometimes unaweza omba mwenzako, hey, naweza omba pencil. Anakupea, si ndio? So mimi kadhani hiyo tabia nitaleta hapa kutoka Kenya. Niko kwa class ya calculus. Guess what I did? Nenda hapo nimekaa hapo nikasema, ai, leo nilisaweresa, I guess nitaomba tu. Sisi kwa shule yetu tulikuwa tu na shout tu, mtu anakupea wenye ako nayo. Kwa class ya calculus sina ereza. Nikasema, hey guys, anybody who has rubber?
Rubber?
Extra rubber? Bro, niliona kila mtu ameniangalia, mpaka profesa kasima akaacha kufunza. So kama unjui rubber ni nini hapa America, unajua venye like different cultures use different terms differently. So hapa America rubber yenye nini hawaiti rubber. Rubber hapa inamaanisha condom, you know. So instead of venye Kenya tunaita rubber, hapa wanaita eraser. I know maybe some people call it eraser in Kenya, but tulikuwa tunaita rubber. But the meaning of rubber hapa United States ni condom. So mtu ukisema rubber, you're basically asking for a condom. That's why it was very awkward. It was so bad. And sikuwa najua. So that was one of the embarrassing moments.
Walifikiria zile roba ingine.
Bro, unajua sikujua ni nini? So later on nilikuja kulearn. It makes sense because I was like, why are all these people so mean?
Yeah.
Nimewaitisha raba, wataki kunipea. Nataka tu kufuta hii, you know?
Yeah.
So man, those are moments.
Those are moments, well. Like for instance, ukiona like sometimes we try to kuongea na accent kidogo tu. Haimaanishi ati tunataka.
Yes.
Ndio tuweze kuelewana sasa ingine.
Si ndio.
Tuweze kuelewana juu you can unaweza repeat tu sana.
Oh sana. Sana.
Alafu unajua us we understand them.
Yes.
But normal America sasa zingine like our tili manani to understand. They don't even try. So
they don't even try.
And which I understand, unaona. So kwa sababu us unajua, you know, we learned English.
Yes.
So kuna ile aspect.
Yeah, yes, a good point there. Like sisi tukikuwa hapa we try to adapt ama kuadapt vile wazungu uongea ndio at least watuelewe, kwa sababu ukiongea tu kama Kenya a lot of times hawatakuelewa, and as part of it is it's just language. Sometimes people use vowels differently with different rules, you know, like saa zingine o inatamkwa kama a in different scenarios. So and I had a kid who was explaining that to me yesterday, ananiambia there's this restaurant inaitwa IHOP. I mean nilikuwa nasema I hope, and the spelling for it is IHOP. So in my head I'm just thinking, oh yeah, that I hope, but akaniambia no, it's not I hope, it's IHOP. Kamuuliza why IHOP? I don't see A anywhere, I only see O, right? Kasema it's because the P does not have a vowel at the end of it. So because of that, then the O before the P turns, it takes the sound of A vowel. So itakuwa or A, so itakuwa I hope instead of I hope. Now a term like neno kama hope, HOPE, in that case the P has a vowel at the end according to his explanation, and so therefore the O before the P retains a sound, so itakuwa hope, H-O-P-E, hope. But IHOP, I-H-O-P, the O takes the sound of high, IHOP. Crazy. That's American English. Crazy.
We can try to really understand the language. Ama mtu akiongea.
Okay. So what happens is venye wanasema that wazungu ama wa America, they don't try kutuelewa. So unaweza sema the same thing over and over and over. Anakwambia, unasema nini? Unamaanisha nini? Like, so it can get very frustrating, and maybe it's for us to learn, but like, so it's like we have to force ourselves to have the American accent, just so that it's easier for us to communicate. But I'm telling you, it can be a struggle, because no matter how much you try, you will get it wrong. You will get it wrong once in a while, but it gets better, I think. But still, every time you meet new people, it's like you are relearning again. By the time they can understand wewe, sometimes it can take some people quite a bit. And that's one of the things that can be also frustrating for both parties. Unasema nini? What are you talking about, right? We experience that a lot kwa kazi. And it can be frustrating when watu wataki kujaribu kuelewa. It's like, I'm trying to make it easier for you to understand me. Also make it easier for me for you to understand me. At least sometimes I'm like, just meet me in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, najaribu kukuelewa, hata wewe jaribu kunewa to meet somewhere in the middle. See, ndio. Now, there's one time nilikuwa na date mzungu, right? Dem fulani mlami toka Kole. So, we noticed tukienda date. Najua sasa mimi nampeleka date, so mimi sasa ndio mwanaume, right? Nimesema mbele naenda ni tables of two. A table of two. Na mimi nikakuja kugundua, nikianza kuongea, yule waiter, yule mwenye kwa reception, badala aniangalia tukiongea, na anaanza kuongelea, my girlfriend ako nyuma anamwangalia. Kumbe anajaribu kumwangalia, to kind of signal I need a translation.
Ulikuwa umeongea English ingine hapo imejaa Machakos ndani.
Imejaa Machakos hapo ndani bwana. Ba pia niliona ni upuzi wa hiyo ni mchezo juu. Nikienda peke yangu, they try. Sasa hawana mtu wa kuangalia, but kuna ile like kaa niko na mzungu.
Yeah.
Pale ni kama wanaona huyu jamaa hata sitajaribu kuelewa. Huyu najua tutaelewana.
Unajua mimi for the longest time sikuwa na restaurant peke yangu.
Yes.
The first thing, the menu, unajua ile naangalia menu.
Yes.
So many things.
Yes.
Alafu ati okay, umeorder kitu anakuuliza unataka ikuje na nini? Ili kuja na nini? Sijui bro. For the longest time. Until now I started learning it.
Yes.
Mimi nilikuwa like, if I want something in the McDonald's niseme pay number 4.
Yes. That's it.
Number 4. But
yeah.
I'm done with you. Hakuna kutaja anything. Number 4 then I'm good, manze. So unasema like now
yes, so yeah, ukienda chakula hapa sometimes ukienda kwa restaurant it can be very difficult kwa sababu unasikia jamaa amekuuliza so let's say umeorder like something, let's say burger deluxe, right? Ukiorder like burger deluxe utaweza sikia, and especially kama it's your first time, utasikia wameanza kukuuliza so with that burger, do you what sides do you want it to come with, right? What sides? Unajulia sasa sides nini? Kumbe wanakuuliza, do you want like ikuje na some soup, ama do you want ikuje na some you know, little like boiled like beans, ama do you want it ikuje na, yani kuna vitu vingine na nini, tu options tuko hapo kando wanakuuliza na hizo, ama ni mashed potatoes, and a lot of times ukuja umetoka straight from Africa unapata like those are not things that you know unaulizangwa normally ukienda kwa restaurant. And then pia wanasikia in that burger do you want what would you like on that burger? So saizo they want you to mention kama you want onions ama you want tomatoes ama unataka jalapenos, do you want cheese? Now when it comes to cheese pia hapo kuna different kind of cheese. What kind of ukisema yeah I want cheese, unakuuliza what kind of cheese? So hapo, is it cheddar cheese? Is it goat cheese? Is it American cheese? You know, there are all these options. So umesema I want a burger deluxe blah blah. Instead tu wakulete, there's always like follow-up questions. And those can be really, really, really confusing for first time being in a restaurant or for the first couple. By the time you realize, oh, this is always, by the time you learn the procedure, I'm telling you, it can be extremely difficult. So sometimes wanakuuliza, do you want that to come with fries? You know, na hapo umezoea nini, umetoka huko Kenya, umezoea nini chips. So unajiuliza fries ni nini? Right? So unapata kuna hii language barrier yenye inaokaa, and it can be extremely, extremely frustrating for both parties, I would say. I'll simply say for both parties. Inakuanga Malcolm akisema aku anaenda kwa restaurant peke yake is because ukikuwa na mtu anaelewa hizi vitu, they can easily intervene na wakusaidie in the ordering process. So
was that like your first dating thing, like umetoka Machakos and the first girl you're dating is a mzungu? Yeah, nikuja tu kama tu ende tu shue.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think that's the best thing, like trying different cultures, nini. But Jumi, I normally want to nambia like my people, you know, try.
Yeah.
Try kusikiza kuona other experiences, wanna like
Yes.
Compare, wanna like where.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean kukuwa open minded inakuanga ni kitu kizuri.
Kabisa.
You know.
Kabisa.
Na kama uko single, unakuwa na saa zingine unapata kama unasema nataka mzungu. Hata marafiki zangu nitafutie mzungu bwana. Sema like, uko hapa then you may as well date mzungu kuwe na some experience of it. I don't know.
But unajua, I mean, like after all, kama ni dem Mlami ama Mkenya.
Yes.
Unapatanga tu human beings to just human beings.
Human beings are human beings.
Emotions ziko nini. Okay, kuna that different aspect ya kujua how uta handle both sides. Unaona, kuna like one party is more emotional. I mean, okay, there's some two women are emotional.
Yes.
Yeah, but kuna ile aspects there. Mzungu is more direct.
Yes.
And way more direct.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
But kuna unajua mimi siku date Kenya mpaka ikakuwa kuyo.
No, ulikuja date like a Kenya.
This was the first year.
Ulikuja hapa right after high school.
Right after school. Mimi high school nilikuwa nimesema ni masomo.
Utaki kupeana mimba taki.
Yeah, no.
Utaki kucheza na skirt.
Yeah. None of that. Nimekuja huko, it was my very first girlfriend. But I think venye nimekuja kudate, you know, wa Afrika. Kuna venye nimesema kuna venye napenda wa Afrika.
You're back to the motherland.
Yes.
Nobody can stop reggae.
Yes.
I mean, kabisa. Unajua, there's more of like kuelewa culture.
Yes.
The more of like, kuna vitu yenye si lazima explain. Unaona?
Yeah.
Ukasema, it's vitu tu rahisi hivi, so like, unaona, unapata vitu zina flow. Maybe it's kwa different tribes, but 80% we understand our cultures here.
Yes.
So unapata vitu zinawaki hivyo.
Yeah, I mean, unapata nini? It was nice to be able like kubogaswa. Bila bila shida. But at the same time pia it was fun kufunza you know, my mzungu mtu like Kiswahili, and a lot of times ukiwa na mzungu amendate mtu mweusi kutoka nyumbani, huyo ni mtu anakuanga so open minded.
Absolutely.
Na wanapatanga they like, unaweza pata ni Mwafrika ako kwa ngozi ya mzungu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kabisa.
Yeah. So si ati kusema nini, but yeah, there's that experience whereby a lot of them nimeona wamedate Mwafrika. Huyo unapatanga huyo mtu ni open minded na most likely unapatanga ametravel more than any regular mzungu hapa. Maybe ameenda Africa already.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
unajua nilikuwa naangalia statistics tuseme Kenya sio wamepata ini nilitwaje lottery.
Yes.
Mpata from Kenya as a family wamekuja. So unajua Kenya ni as a unit, like kuna ile male male head of the house. Unaona?
Yeah.
Kuna hiyo aspect.
Yes.
Like a woman akona their own, I mean kuna roles yani.
Kuna roles, yes.
Yeah.
Very distinct, yeah.
Distinct yani una tu hiyo kuna tu line hapo. Then they both come here. Mali now here says sema kuna roles, naweza sema like it's more of doing things together.
Yes.
Unaona, sharing finances nini. Now huyu mwanaume ametoka Kenya amekuja hapa anafikiria things are just the same, that the woman will still cook for you, atakufulia nguo, na una expect ende kazi. So unapata like marriages mingi zina break sana nimeona.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wachana wale wamepatana na hapa. Wamepatana hapa is
different.
Yeah, people know how things are. But when wametoka Kenya wanasema the man is still trying to be
unajua kuna ile ego tunakuwa nayo tukiwa Afrika, and we expect bado ita apply hapa hivi.
I don't think so.
But unapata like it doesn't work.
It doesn't work like that. Unajua like even women are empowered.
Yes.
Yeah, women are empowered, like kuna like more rights nini. So yeah, if a family comes in, inafaa ujue like, hey, you know what, this is a very different place. Both of you mtenda kazi.
Yes.
Nyote mtakuwa mmechoka.
Yeah.
Mtakuwa na chati ati dema kuja kupikia kuosha. Bude uwezi. Labda wamotu akwe tu housewife.
Ni kweli.
And juu ya pesa, the money is sweet. Hakuna uta amedema kwa nyumba na anajua anaenda apate some dollars. No way. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, gotta be there like to your mtu kukujua. Hey, it's a different culture.
Yeah.
And also America can be very unforgiving. So wezi tu nini kata kama tu penye ulikuwa Afrika.
No.
It's difficult. But at the same time, like them to kuelewa like being able like, hey, utakuwa, I guess it's both people. There'll be a period whereby utakuwa na struggle, especially in the adjustment, and try to be able to make it work. Because I think it's very possible. The other families wamekuja nani.
Yeah. Jumina feel, unaona venye kuna marriage counselor.
Yes.
If a family is coming, inafaa kuwe na somebody. Akambia, this is a family coming. Expect this and this and this.
Yes.
Like, try kuongelesha both parties, unaona?
Yes.
Tiati watu wamekuja tu hapo hivyo kimalamala hapa ati, you guys are trying to figure things out by yourselves. Jota, like most host families, jupia pale kwa TikTok sometimes ukiwa na live, we talk about it.
Yes, these things.
Yeah, your host family ni either atakumake or break.
Yes.
Ni wana kama John.
Yes.
You did a good work na John. Perfect work na John. You see now John is flourishing huko.
Yeah.
So unapata host anaweza kubreak ama kumake.
Ni kweli. Yeah, I mean I totally agree because ukipata host mwenye hayuko willing kutumia gari yake kujua kuendesha kupata license, kukupea leads on how unaweza pata job, it becomes difficult.
Way difficult, yeah.
The other thing na tu naweza ambia watu tu pia, mtu ukikuja unajua pia ukitoka Kenya kuna venye saa zingine familia unapata inataka kuficha. Taki mtu ajue.
Yeah.
Na nani ukikuja America unasema hata sitaki stories za Wakenya. So nataka kuwa isolated. And I think those people get in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, unajua when I came here, the church played a big role in my life.
Yes.
Ile kanisa yetu, I played a big role kwa sababu the community itself, from there nikapata my first job. Nini wakani lead. So community is very important. But ukiona mtu ana try work negative, just ignore them.
You just ignore them, yes.
Yeah. In 10 people, of course kutakuwa na moja mwenye akuna shida. There's still 9 people who are good.
Yes.
No, so hiyo by the way, unajua kumekuwa na hii mambo mingi, Kenyans in America manze, don't hang out with them, mambo ni mingi. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
There's still good people and bad people everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. When they're happy, they'll be.
Yeah.
But the thing is this, the reason why, like, nasemanga, like, being in the community, I think in a more advantages than disadvantages, is because even if you're a student, or international, they call them an international andivisor.
Yeah.
So they andivise the students if you're a student. Ukikuja hapa, unaweza pata, if you're not a student, then what you have is the community.
Yeah.
For students who rely fully on our international devices, a lot of them, they're just doing their job, but they don't know anything about immigration.
Oh man, especially that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unaweza pata a student amekuwa misundervised. I got misundervised twice.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way. They actually, kuna one time nilikuwa nirudi nyumbani. Good thing my host family stepped in. Na wakaconduct the congress person of Michigan.
Yeah.
Ndio alikuja akapush stories zangu zikarekebishwa.
Yeah.
But kama ningelilay on my student advisor, already there alikuwa ameniambia ni pack niende.
Unajua them, they read the actual hard paper.
Yes.
This is what it says.
Yeah.
No. But now there is the interpretation part of it.
Yes.
Yenye hawajui kwa sababu they're not lawyers.
Yeah.
They're not immigration lawyers. Ama like awana ile aspect ya, hey, you can do this and this and this.
Exactly.
Hiyo hawana.
Unakujanga unapata Mkenya, wanaambia Mkenya, hii nimeambiwa hivi, akakwambia z. This is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And ukifuatilia unapatanga Mkenya was right.
Yeah.
They are not necessarily like lawyers,
yeah,
but because
they have gone through the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have gone through the process. Unajua, all these processes are legal processes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It's only that one party advises, they don't know anything immigration.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's one thing of reading the I guess the laws.
Yeah.
There's one thing reading the laws and experiencing and going through the process.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, especially saizi it's tough for what is going on.
So I had to comment on that because it is true. Mara nyingi, you won't connect with your community. Part of the reason is because they have gone through the immigration process. They have gone through the hoops. So a lot of times with the different scenarios that people have gone through, it becomes easier for them to be able to tell you, law, I think you are misadvised. This should be the right way. And that's just been my experience twice. So these individuals who have moved here ahead of time and you are new in the United States or wherever you are, talk to the community, talk to people, let them take their opinion, hear what they have to say, because if you depend now on devices na wazungu, I'm telling you, utaenda kurudi Kenya ama mahali unatoka. So take a second opinion, explore every opportunity so you don't end up going back home and upate completely somebody misadvised you. These things happen. They happened to me twice. And if I didn't know anybody when alikuwa ameenda through the process, that would have been a disaster. So key point, connect to a community. You never know how they'll watakusaidia. Even just encouragement. There are moments when you only hear one side from either your lawyer or your host family ambao ni wa America. But the moment you listen to let's say an African who has gone through the immigration process, they are able to pinpoint things and even give you alternatives, and they are not necessarily lawyers. They just gone through the immigration process. And because of that, they have learned a lot. A lot of them do a lot of research. But they are just, a lot of America too, wanakuwa very narrowed, minded. Hata kama ni advisor, anasema ni advisor. Sometimes some lawyers, very narrow-minded, unapata. That's all they see. They are not looking for alternative. That's how the rules say. That's how we will go. But actually, there are other alternatives. And so the people who have immigrated to the United States, some of them go through a lot of hardship. na wana explore so many different processes, and so wanakuanga na better knowledge. Ni kama like if somebody ameenda shule, you have only like studied the book, lakini unjaifanya internship. You know, yes, you have the knowledge, but some of the knowledge can only be experienced, can only be lived. And so that's the advantage ukiongea na people who have been here, who have gone a lot of through these immigration processes, alafu utapata wamekuwa advice otherwise. Hata mtu atakwambia tu straight up, sasa unasema utarudi nyumbani ukafanya nini? And from their conversation inaanza, and yeah, twice you know, these Kenyans, and you know, they helped me, you know, and they directed me, and then I was able to stay. So kama ningeji isolate, I will not be singepata hizo devices. I don't know leo ningekuwa wapi. So that's the importance of connecting with the community. I know, right? Oh man, saizi si mchezo bwana.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Saizi ni
I'm at that point like, oh, maybe we can't speak much about it, you know, we're like just looking from kuangalia kwa umbali.
Kwa umbali, yeah.
Hey, I mean, it's tough, yeah. Because najua like people are living in fear right now. Like you don't know about tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Unaweza kuwa na hiyo kijani kibichi.
Yeah.
Na bado upate nini you're not at ease.
Yeah, you're not at ease. I mean, we just pray and watch. Some things hatuna.
So hiyo time yenye tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu hii story, I think ni wakati Prezo huyu mwenye yako saa hizi alikuwa tu ameingia huko. And ara hiyo time ilikuwa maisha ilikuwa ngumu, but even not like kama saa hizi. Kwa unajua saa hizi wako nao ICE wanaenda kila city wakichukua watu wanakuwa deployed in thousands. So ara hiyo ikuwa ina happen at that time, but now that is the thing right now. You know, we witness huko Minnesota vile how waliterrorize watu wengi sana, especially wa Somali. So it definitely for a lot of immigrants, hii miaka 3 imebaki ama miaka 2 na kitu hivi imebaki ya huyu Prezo, kuna watu wengi sana wataishi bila amani, kwa sababu yuko for immigration ako against, so inakuwa ni ngumu
Control over them.
Ni kweli.
We don't have some things over so nile I will just sit and watch and pray.
And pray.
And just be hopeful that, you know.
Kuna hii story ingine Mako, ningependa usia your opinion. Ni history ya kutuma do nyumbani. And I don't know kama umewahi experience hiyo, unapata like ulikuwa na mabeste, wana familia.
Yeah.
Mimi wanajua ulienda majuu bwana. You know.
Black tax,
Yes.
Black tax na. Unajua I'm sure everybody mwenye kwa hapa experience hiyo. But uwe inakuwa when you ulitoka Kenya, what did you tell your people?
Yes.
So me on my case, when I was in Kenya, nilikuwa nasikia so many stories from people, social media. Oh man, I'm sending money, nini nyumba ijengwe, nyumba ijajengwe. So nilikuwa nimesikia so many stories. So nikasema, oh, if one day God atanifungulia njia nikam, I have to set everything right.
Yes.
Unaona?
Yes.
So nile me, you know, I just sat with my parents, nikamwambia niaje, I'm going to start my life. I'm going to start building my life. So if I have, I'll send. If not, jua sina.
Yeah.
Nile unajua saa zingine it's just best to weka vitu wazi.
Ni kweli.
Unaona?
Ni kweli, yes.
Yes, kuna ile like, oh, unajua kuna Africans, no, kuna ile like if you say something to your parents kuna kasa, hakuna kitu kaa hiyo.
Hakuna kitu kaa hiyo.
Bro, there's nothing like that.
Sasa mtu atakukasaje na kitu yako?
Nothing like kasa. Nile just said things right, unaona? Sema but
yeah, if you are watching, please, if you can like this clip, that would be good. It would be good for the algorithm. Itasaidia sana. So if you can just like, that would be a big favor. Asante sana.
But I get it. I've seen nimeona watu wakiumia.
Yeah.
Kuna a certain lady Massachusetts ananiambia anapata hadi depression. Unaona zile madouble shifts. Amekuwa akipiga madouble shift for like 8 months straight. Sijui kuna mjengo Kenya, sijui nani amekufa, sijui what and what.
Yes.
All the money is going there. Now her parents asipotuma pesa, they're very angry at her.
Yes. Yeah.
Hapa so many credit cards.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia wewe ni kama utatuacha mapema.
So ni kama ile story ya wanabeba na maji na kikapu yenye iko na mashimo.
Iko na mashimo.
Mimi nilisemanga from my experience, sometimes unajua tunaweza we are trying to do good and actually we do more harm than good.
Yeah.
And especially kwa watu wenye kona sisters na wameolewa, you're constantly sending pesa kwa your sister, you can break that family.
Yeah.
Because not in all cases, but there are cases whereby, let's say you're constantly sending pesa kwa your sister. So now you kind of become the provider of the family, but alole mwanaume mwenye ameoa your sister to be the provider.
Yeah.
With the time, things can happen. Is either huyo bwana anaweza kuanza kusikia less of a man, na pia ikiumana sisa anaweza pana mimi huwa na provide saa iko nini. So as a result inaweza a sort of a conflict. Also the other thing, the mom sometimes I feel like I send money nyumbani, people relax and then unapata like it's like they are no longer creative on ways ya kutafuta do. Because they wanajua nini, it's got them.
Yeah.
You know. And so finding that balance, supporting family, but also letting the family be independent, sometimes it's quite tricky.
Well, I understand your aspect, like sometimes.
Thank you, bro. Collins.
Said we have to.
For that comment.
Kuna ile inside us tunataka to help our people. Hiyo aspect iko. But unajua tukituma do all the time kutakuwa na some aspect of entitlement itaingia nini. So mimi naona hivi. It's sort of like sending money kila siku. Just bring them together. Hey, I'm gonna come one day just sacrifice nenda kutuma lump sum money. Ama you go to Kenya. Hey, this setting up a business for you. Ikianguka, don't ever call me.
Yeah.
Don't look for me. This is what I've done. Njoo pia waweze kuvua samaki.
Ni kweli.
Unaona?
Yes.
Njoo ukipea tu mtu umsaidii. You actually wewe mwenyewe ndio unaleta hiyo shida.
Exactly.
Teach them how to fish.
To fish,
yeah. Unaona unaweza fanya nini juu na understand hakuna kazi mtaa, kuna njaa, kuna mambo mingi. But kama mtu anaweza fanya kitu, okay, what can you do? Fine. How much? Let's pigia kakali. Inaweza unafanya kufungua kaduka. Bas. Duka kufungua ni kama 80,000 Kenya shilling umestock.
Yeah.
Yuko na duka yako. Na wewe yako kila mtu. Now mimi nimenawa mko. I'm gone.
Yes.
Ukiangusha.
Sorry yako.
I am not there.
Yeah.
Nipigie tusalimiane.
Yeah.
Tupige story njoo. Manze nilifungua kaduka saizi imefika ka wholesale.
Ndio.
Pale hivyo nimeongeza, nimepanua.
Ndio.
Now
one of the things I think nafikiria a lot of businesses will fail because we do the same thing over and over again. Kama ni restaurant, kama ni kanduka pale. I've always been of one who advocates, how about tufikirie something outside the box? How about tufanye kitu yenye ikona, like to begin with is a low cost, but the returns ni bigger. For example, nimeona one of some people in Kenya wenye wanafanya, especially kama you are able, to do easy AI training kind of jobs. Nimeona watu wengi wakifanya hizo. Unapata like you don't need necessarily a lot of money to start, but the rewards ziko a lot higher. I know you need some kind of level of education, but kama umesoma umemaliza university, college, I think these are some of the areas we have to adjust, especially for the times that we are in. Hii time ya ya technology. I think we are being able to switch to those. I've also seen some things, nimeona watu pia wenye wanafanya farming, but not ile tu traditional farming ya mahindi tu. People like are doing like beekeeping. Na I was talking to one of farmers wenye wanafanya beekeeping na walikuwa wananiambia 1 kilogram of honey, ni kama haijakuwa fully, sieved. Ile kama haijachungwa fully ni 700 Kenya shillings just for 1 kilogram, right? And think of it like 1 beehive, it can unaweza tengeneza probably maybe let's say 100 kilograms. So if you think about it like or let's even say like 50 kilograms, and 1 kilogram ni 700. So you are talking about close like to like 35,000. So and let's say uko na beehives kama like 15 of them ama 20. So how much money unaweza tengeneza pale? And the only cost utakuwa nayo is the initial cost ya kutengeneza beehives. And those beehives unaweza tengenezea mwenyewe pia. So you find the cost is very, very limited. Alafu kuweka hapo nyuki wakiingia, in 4 months, 5 months, you harvest your honey. Another 4, like, so ukipata your PF moja imekupea even let's say like 30k, ingine 30k na uko na PFs kama 10, you're talking about 300,000 Kenyan shillings. So that's a lot of money. So I'm thinking like when it comes like to businesses, how about even we change the mindset for depending on the location ni koko. Kama hujasoma, do like farming, like farm, like do like beekeeping because iko na pesa. You can also unaweza fanya vitu zingine that don't let people down in kama hakuna maji kwa karibu, you switch your farming style, unaweka vitu kama miogo, cassava, because cassava is really drought resistant. Na I've seen a lot of those cassavas, you can sell it, kwa market because ita guarantee, like ita guarantee ya kwamba hata kukisiponyesha vizuri, you will still harvest, right? I heard somebody else mwenye instead of farming corn, alikuwa na farm inaitwa sorghum, right? And what they were doing is they farm sorghum and then they harvest. Waki harvest, they were selling it to kwa breweries. Because inaenda kutengeneza beer, right? And that was a really good way. And I know like sorghum comes with a challenge because lazima uchunge ndege, like the birds. That can be a challenge. So, but shifting the mindset of the kind of the business that you are doing, it doesn't have to be umeweka restaurant, because a lot of times unaweka restaurant na watu wakule ma wanakuja kukopa ama nduka, so inakuwa ni hasara sana.
I'm sure people wako capable kufanya hivyo.
Wako capable. Yeah. Wewe ndio umetoka Kenya more recently than I.
Yeah.
Kwa ground kukoje, nimesikia watu kama mfinyika sana.
Buda is any normal.
Yeah, leo si mtu wa yes. Mwecheche. Yes, this is Marco.
It's not easy
Taji.
for nini wa kawaida. A normal Kenyan.
Yes.
Unaona? So high taxes, no job opportunities.
Yeah.
Unaona? Na unajua Kenya venye vijana wamesoma.
Wa Kenya and they are very hard working.
People are very hard working, people wamesoma lakini but hakuna hiyo avenues za kazi. Okay, government haifai kupatia watu kazi. Government inafaa itengeneze avenues za create employment.
Yes.
Empower the private sector.
Yeah.
Unaona? Empower fanya venye investors watakuja wataki kuinvest in our country kwa sababu wakikuja is more employment.
It's more employment, yeah.
Unaona? So but unapata like hata investors wenyewe wanahepa.
Wanahepa, yeah.
Wewe saizi unaweza tuma pesa yako Kenya kufanya kazi ni ngumu.
Ni ngumu ni ngumu man.
Ni ngumu jo. Unajua ukiangalia other countries like wana incentives zinafurahisha investors. Hey, kama hapa US unaona uja Trump sema kuna hii gold card ni $5 million dollars.
Yeah.
If ina kulead to citizenship.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu akona hiyo dola anasema okay.
Yeah.
Unaona anaambia hata investors ukiinvest this money here utakata tax utafanya hivi na hivi.
Yeah.
That is what the government should be doing to investors. Hey, no, if you come hakuna kulipa land rate, maybe hakuna tax for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Unless just create the employment, investors will come. Yes. Yeah, but now electricity bill imeskyrocket, bills za maji zimeskyrocket. Unajua kufungua biashara Kenya inafaa kuwa na license sijui ngapi.
Really?
Yeah.
So instead of ya simplify vitu wana complicate too.
So many licenses city council jiko na kama 7 unashangaa like it doesn't make sense. Business haiwezi thrive. Nilikuwa Ronda Kigali. Yeah. Ronda Kigali bro, ku open business you just walk in unatoka nje with a certificate.
Wow.
Yeah. Things are so fast. So you as a business owner, okay, ina make sense. Lakini wa country tu unajua tuko na if Kenya is led right. Buddha. Sijui kama kuna any country in Africa that can reach us.
I don't think so.
Kuna ile potential ya kuwa one of the best countries in Africa. We are learned, we have resources. Like we export more human resources.
Ni kweli.
We export more talented people outside. Hao watu wangekuwa na Wakenya tungekuaje? Angalia you are full engineer bro. Unafaa uko Kenya unatengeneza mabarabara sijui unafanya nini.
Yeah.
But
tunafanya automation huko nyumbani.
Una design vitu like a lot of stuff so.
Yeah. But ni ngumu kurudi because like unarudi even ukijaribu ku set up kitu kama kupata licenses ni that hard.
Yeah.
Even ku set up kitu napata like is. Alafu unakuja na chapo hizo mataxes.
Piga ukiangalia hapa like systems work. Okay, hata kama kuna bureaucracy hapa usena some corruption. We actually don't see it, but I know it's there. We don't see it.
Yeah.
But our systems are actually working for the people. So kama kina tu systems zitawork tu kidogo. Yani systems will work kama kiasi tu.
Yeah.
We are capable of greatness.
We are.
Yeah, we're capable. It's more of misuse of public resources. It's more of like, wacha niingie nipate ile kazi nikule. Buddha from since independence till now.
Yes.
You know how many trillions of money tumepoteza in Kenya?
A lot.
Trillions.
Trillions.
From Jomo Kenyatta to saizi Ruto. Tulikuwa na good stink of development during Kibaki era.
Yes.
I
know, right? Yeah. Sasa tungekuwa wapi? Tungekuwa tu iliendelea tu hivyo.
Tungekuwa wapi saa hizi?
Lakini let me kuulize. Sometimes I wonder kama tuna put so much blame on our leaders. Na kumbe maybe that's not the whole problem. Because we have been blaming them for so long. And I'll give you know me and acha maybe nisiende hapo. But in the beginning of Ruto presidency, kuna venye alitu alianza unapata hata speech yake.
Oh my God.
Unasikia like, yes, this is the guy. Unasikia like uko proud, right? Mpaka anasema history ya dola, kama bado kwa na story ya dola, you better nini, you know?
You better sell it.
Yes. Anasema pale kama yuko kwa table, you are then in the menu. Unasema sasa ndio huyu finally. But seriously, I feel like venye story ya Ruto imechange, imechange. Kuna vile time amekuja US. I feel like Ruto...
Was it last year?
Yes. I think it was sometimes last year. I just feel like he came to US, he was one person, but he went back another person. So what happened wakati alikuwa hapa?
I think maybe hata sisi naweza sema tu hiyo aspect Ruto knows how to speak to the people.
Yes.
Master is one of the talent. Mimi nasema is a talented politician. Yeah.
Ni kweli.
Unajua to reach people's hearts. Unaona? Yes, tumeona hata kina Raila wanajua lakini ile ya Ruto ilikuwa ana speak to your heart, unasikia hey, unajua mimi nilikuwa nimejua this will be the industrial guy.
Yes.
Unajua Kenya
Yeah, Lewis Mutua Mwanzia. Next time taongea na Malcolm nitamuuliza hizo maupdates anatoanga wapi. Yes. Nimesikia anazipata even kabla nyinyi wa Kenya mzipate, so I would definitely ask him.
I don't know. Abi says I don't know what happened in the middle. Yeah, I don't know what happened really. Maybe it's pressure from. Unajua pia ukipigiwa kura, I mean there are people behind you. There are forces when you fund the election. There are forces who want this tender, who want this tender, who want this tender.
Yeah.
Kuna watu wanataka like things to go their way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean I don't know. Sometimes when I look at him now, huyu jamaa kuna shida mingi sana. There's so much going on
behind the scenes. Maybe we don't know. And part of it is the way I also ask that is because on a kama like Africa iko underdeveloped. But let's take an example West Africa. We have come to learn that France ilikuwa so much behind everything that goes on. Mpaka ina control the currency.
Right.
So as a result nilikuwa napata kava inaweza kuwa inaimba 50 let's say like 20 billion, right? But unapata on behind the scene France inachukua 500 billions.
Yeah.
Inaenda France kutoka kwa hizo inchi. So in this case unapata like yes our leaders are corrupt but they are invisible people behind the scenes. And wengine wako nje ya inchi yetu who are benefiting the most.
Absolutely. Kwanza tu kitambo tu. Yeah, there are powerful individuals behind. Ukubuki even before he started campaigning alitembea west sana.
Yes.
Kulikuwa na a string of west. Yeah, so nile lazima apate stamp kwa western countries. Hey, okay, we've given stamp.
Yeah.
Now, you can be the president.
Yeah, so they still have a grip on how we do things back home.
Oh, they do. Yeah. There's a very big grip. But we Kenyans to go wayward. Gullible, there's money. Ni gullible ama ni
gullible?
Yeah, gullible. Yeah. Gullible sana kwa sababu tunajua hebu ukiangalia Ruto alikuwa kwa maize scandal, some scandal, but people still vote.
Yes. Rosafi tu. Yeah.
So many leaders wakiiba wanajua let me go into power.
Yeah.
Kenyans will vote for me.
Yeah.
Ngoja 2027 utaona. There's so many. Unajua inafaa tu kwa ile like hey integrity mtu mwenye ameiba alifai hata kwa ballot.
Yes,
alifai hata kwa ballot.
Yeah, ni kweli.
But we'll still vote for them. Kwa sababu inafika ule ni mtu wetu ametoka kwetu.
Yes, na hiyo kitu ya mtu wetu bwana hiyo side ndio inaturudisha nyuma big time.
Big time.
Yeah, man. Because like I just feel like even sizes unapata like a lot of these politicians somehow they just regroup or take different positions and wanakuja kama watu wazuri. Lakini juu last time ndio walikuwa wanaimba.
Wewe ule fikia ati Raila atafanya kazi na Ruto. I mean so
one of the things nimelearn about nikifanya podcast ni being able to listen to myself, alafu naanza kupata some patterns ya vile ninaongeanga. And some of it is like, oh man, this needs to change. One of the things yenye nimekuja kungundua is natumia the word like bra 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 like bra bra like. That's one of the things I need to cut out because just using the word like it's like what when you want to me the word like it's supposed to us as a filler mtu ukifikiria but also too much of it and as a spoil the stew. So for me that's one of the things I realize doing podcast cause mimi kufikiria what I say. And I'm noticing patterns zenye sikuwa na notice before about my speech. And so it has been good because now what I'm struggling to do is to cut a lot of hiyo ya kutumia the word like. So it's very interesting being able kujisikiliza. There are some people who are can't kujisikiliza, don't want to listen to themselves at all, especially being on a video and listen, just mtu kujisikiliza. It's like, no, I don't want to listen to myself. But I'm finding it advantageous kujisikiliza. Then I realize, oh man, I use this word too much and trying to cut it out.
Utapata tena tu Ruto atafanya kazi na Rigathi Gachagua.
Yeah.
I'll not be surprised.
I would not be surprised
It's just
either.
politics. So I'll be like, oh, we have to protect our interest.
Yeah.
We have to protect what we have more than... Well, they don't really care about Kenyans. Wacha nikwambie.
They don't.
Politicians, I'm just the world of politics. The people you rule have to be depressed.
Yeah.
So that they can depend on the government. And it's more of that.
Yeah.
So if these people are enriched, they will not depend on the government.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yes.
So lazima tuwarushie tumbegu saizi polepole, alafu ikifika siku ya election tunawarushia bro.
Unajua like just imagine kama kile Kenyan akona job fiti na akona biashara na boom.
Yeah.
Well, ni politician mgani atampea nini even 1000 achukue just to vote for them?
No. Angalia Kibera wapi nini. Unajua hiyo slum iko hapo for a purpose.
Yes.
Yeah. If the government inataka eradicate hiyo slum,
they can do it,
bro. But unajua hapo tutaenda tuwapatie handouts.
Yeah.
Alafu watu safe. So mwana like saa zingine hata these days sifikiri sana juu ya politics juu naona tu systems zile no matter who will come in.
Yes.
Systems will just be the same.
Zile
yeah, kwa sababu as long as there are people behind they'll be the same too.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
Ni kweli. Which is so unfortunate.
Unless when a revolution.
Yeah.
Like hawa watu wote from Uhuru Kenyatta, Raila, hawa watu wakitoka kwa picture. Maybe. But as long as they're there, bro. Unaona kama saizi now they're thinking about Matiang'i.
Yeah.
Matiang'i na the one, okay, maybe this guy can take Ruto out, but he's still part of the system.
He's part of the system, yes. Yes.
No, so
the other thing I've always questioned is, sidhani kama Kenyans do a lot of due diligence before they vote. Kuangalia like historia ya mtu amefanya nini, what are the scandals amekuwa involved in. Kwa sababu hapa US they dig out of it the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, mtu amefanya alisema kitu, they dig through it. And I don't think Kenyans will do that for our own politicians.
I think we do. We do it enda kwa in X.
Is that recent? Because I just feel this. Ukiangalia our history,
yeah,
I just feel like it has been like that. But I would agree that in the recent years, like in the last 2 years, I feel like there's been an awakening that is happening, and that sort of revolution.
Yeah.
And now people are digging through the history of people. But I don't have like, at least on my case, a history of people, of Kenyans digging into politicians' history. So even with the awakening that I believe is happening,
yeah,
it is still yet to prove that actually watu wanaweza votia mtu on their merit.
People actually know watu wanajua ama politicians from. Hebu angalia kama mtu kama Musalia Mudavadi amekuwa for a long time.
Yes.
Golden Bag scandal. This speaker Wetangula kulikuwa ile story ya the scandal ile pale Japan. I think kulikuwa na scandal ya embassy land in Japan. No. We know these things imekuwa for the longest time.
For the longest time, yeah.
But still kwa sababu now ikifika time election, we stop using our minds. We bring in the tribal factor. Now that is the bigger problem. Now with Gen Zs walikuwa wamekuja na very new thing, yeah, man. We don't think about tribal, about who you are.
About who you are, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was quite a movement.
That was quite a movement.
And that was hiyo ilikuwa movement yenye sikuwa never thought I would ever see that in Kenya.
Man. But ukiangalia in Kenya usually kuna I think in like 20 years kuna vitu kama hizo. Ukiangalia
Kenya revolution,
time ya kina Orengo when they were young, they did the same. So akina nani marching Shikuku, yeah.
Ni kweli.
They did that.
You know what? Go ahead.
So do you think tutaweza kuwa na any reform in Kenya?
Any reform?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think after this election, it will be telling. But I do believe that we will. I've been really awful because I do think that social media is playing a big role.
Yeah.
And especially kama like X, it's not like super controlled. And so it's like TikTok. And so I feel like social media will play a big role. Unajua kama like NBC was controlled by the government. So in the time we recorded this episode, it was true that X na TikTok hazikuwa that censored. And that is no longer the case. Right now, X, I think, is very censored in comparison to when Musk Ali took over as Twitter by then. And so it's also like TikTok. That's why I deactivated my TikTok kwa sababu TikTok is now being owned. The TikTok USA is being owned by someone different. I believe ni Myahudi. And wameisenza sana. Kuna maneno hawezi ukatumia, especially kama inataja Israeli, hawezi utakuwa censored. So TikTok USA is no longer the same TikTok with the time yenye tulikuwa tuna record this episode. And so was X. A lot of things have changed a lot. But right now we have App Scrolled, which is the new app yenye is not censored at all. Unaweza ongea vitu za Wayahudi, Israel. Unaweza ongea vitu za Palestine, vitu kama hizo. So sio censored sana. It's not actually App Scrolled, inasemekana sio censored. So watu wengi wanahamia huko wenye wako USA ama hizi nchi zingine zenye sitaki watu waongelele hizo vitu zinafanyika huko Middle East. So by the time of this recording is true, TikTok na X hazikuwa censored, they are today. So that information is a little bit outdated.
Yeah.
Unaona? And so now having these other sources of communication, social media, I think it'll reform vitu, but like we'll have like some sort of like revolution.
Okay.
But this wave of politicians that current wako hapo, kina Raila, kina Ruto, Gachagua, they'll continue to be a problem for some time.
Yeah.
Maybe until maybe if you get married to like they can maybe wameshakufa ama kitu kama hiyo, then but the revolution will be there. It may be slow, but at some point I think it will, because now people are more exposed and they have like social media on their tips. They're able to communicate.
Well, they can, when it's about social media, hey, we're banning this thing.
Yeah.
I want to shut off the internet.
I mean, they do have that up.
Yeah, they do have that power to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just hopeful. I need to hopeful. Because if I have to vote, me personally, there's no way in any of this person.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's always like a hard topic, but Kenyans know what to do.
Yes.
We should just go and do it 2027. Yeah. There'll be options.
There'll be options, yeah. There'll be, but the other thing is like, saa zingine tunavotia mtu, we mtu ni mtu mzuri. Some I don't know what happens. Wakiingia pale, completely wanna change.
I think it's more about the money.
Yeah.
Like people are being bought. Even at the parliament right now, one of the useless parliaments. Useless parliament. So they're just being bought, man. To an aspect like, first of all, pesa ya wabunge ishukishwe chini. Ikuwe ni 100,000 shillings. Na hakuna sitting allowance, hakuna kupatiwa gari. Sasa mtu ane ile kiti hapana.
So basically what you are saying is make hiyo kiti kuwe so unattractive.
It's so unattractive to anybody. People are going there wanaenda tu kumeclose.
Yes.
Yeah. And then if it was a women rep, if it was a like assistant ministers, assistant cabinet, watu hizo vitu zote hizo mabureaucracy. Iko tu like very small government but efficient, yeah. Yeah, but zalika watafanya. Wanataka kila mtu akwe hapo.
Yeah. Man, ni noma, but I think ukiangalia the number of people who are suffering in Kenya, it's just sad to see that like our politicians don't see that. Either these people are being raised in privilege, they don't know what poverty is, or they're just blatantly ignorant.
Tariffs. What do you think? Tariffs imekuwa tariffs.
This is upper US, right? I think I just don't know what the full implication of tariffs are. I think the motive is good.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu wanataka ilete manufacturing back to America, which it create employment, and it boost the economy. Like it would be a good thing. I think that it also like sometimes it also coming out as a bullying tactic. So unapata like other nations feel like they're being bullied in one way or another. And so when ukianza sasa nini like hiyo tariff war, mkituchapa hii na sisi tunawachapa hii. So then unashindwa who benefits in the long term.
Yeah.
We'll take an example of like China. China right now wamechapa hizo matariffs zingine wazimu sana. They wanasema okay, hatuta sell vitu kama US, but what tumetengeneza markets in Europe.
Some other markets.
Yeah, you know, in South America, in Africa. And then wanakuja sawa wana expose, wanasema unaona hata hizi vitu mnanunua so expensive.
Yeah.
But then ni sisi tunatengenezanga. You know.
Well, yeah, but they ukiangalia like 2024.
Yes.
America exported around 143 billion worth of goods to China. Like import close to $500 billion.
Wow.
So America is more of a consuming.
Yes, it is.
500 billion is
That's
lot.
a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Now, unafikiria China will want to lose that market?
Probably not.
Other countries, yeah, we can sell them to other countries, but they're not consuming as
much as the US is. Yeah.
No, they're not consuming. Na pia hiyo. So I think watakaa chini, these people, they'll just have to sit down and find a solution, because now it is hurting both sides.
Yeah, venye Malcolm anasema United States is a consumption economy. It's like people just consume a lot. It is true. The system is designed to what to spend. Even sometimes when you are tacky to spend, you are forced to. It's like every single little thing unapata ni you have to spend money. And that's why unapatanga mtu naweza kuwa nafanya kazi, but even then unapata pesa and then inapotea tu hivyo like within a week, ama umelipwa on Friday and by Monday, Tuesday all the money is gone completely. And then unashindwa pesa inaenda wapi? Unapatanga tu kuna expenses zenye zinangojea hiyo check tu ikuje tu hivi inaenda. So part of it is the American economy, watu hapa they are consumers. But also the system was designed that way. But the watu just have to spend. People have to consume. And so it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem it's just designed that way. Kama, for example, kama ni chakula, you have to buy the food. Kila kitu. Hakuna like vile unaweza tu enda kwa farm ununue vitu. You have to go to the market. You have to go to the supermarket kununua vitu. You also go to the supermarket kununua vitu, you know how expensive they are. Even when it comes to electricity, insurance, you know, even transportation, lazima ununue gari. Sio ati unataka kuwa na gari necessarily. Kuwe na a better way of transportation. I'd rather use public transportation than ni spend pesa nyingi, insurance ya gari, insurance ya hii, sijui nini, maintenance and all of that. So everything is designed for consumerism, kama if that's a term, a right term to use. So unapata like hauna options, ana pesa ikuja tu inaenda. Magically tu inaendanga. So it is true. America spends a lot, consumes a lot, and so China will now want to lose this kind of market because China manufactures a lot of goods and America consumes a lot from China. So hata kama if China were to lose the American market, inaweza pata kuwa ni ngumu sana to find a place to replace. Because the rest of the world is, the way the systems are designed is not the same as United States. The other systems, they are not designed for consumerism. So it's tricky. But the thing is, I totally agree with you on that. The only challenge itakuwa is if these manufacturing jobs comes to the US, the cost of manufacturing anything in the US is extremely high. So then itakuja pate like affording an iPhone, it will be extremely difficult. So guess what? If other nations that are manufacturing, let's say like a Samsung, they will be better off unless the US government is subsidized. Subsidies to these companies to lower the cost. Otherwise, it will be extremely difficult. So the other thing too, Pierre, to move manufacturing from one nation to another, it can take a couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to do the construction, get the right machinery, skilled work, and that's one of the big ones. China has so many skilled workers.
Yeah.
So,
also like cheap labor. There's a
cheap
lot,
labor,
there's a lot
yes.
of cheap labor in. There's a lot of that.
Yeah.
In ile wenye wacha tuangalie where it will head.
Yes.
Kwa sababu pia unapata maybe we are not sisi watu wa economic. I mean hatujui what will go down.
Yeah.
But of course kenye najua ni some prices of some stuff is the rise. Alafu yes. Mwana China imestop kusend some of those minerals zinatupika kutengeneza magari nini, so unapata some industries za kuwa hurt.
Yes.
Some industries, so nile it's a war.
Let me kuuliza swali. Do you think actually US is set up in a bad place? Because like the global supply chain imetengenezwa na Americans. And the goal was, you know, we manufacture hizi vitu Mexico, China, cheap. And guess what? We are making a ton of profits. Because now we, you know, the labor iko chini. And so wamepeleka hizi industries hivi. Now imekuja na place whereby now employment hapa inaenda chini. Like a lot of it mostly is like imported. So my question is, do you think, I guess, wao wenyewe ndio walijiweka where we are today?
I think so, yeah. I think from 2000s, the rich people in America walipeleka their industries huko.
Yes.
Unaona, okay. Neza peleka industry yangu ya kutengeneza tissue.
Yes.
China. Kutengeneza toothpick China. Kutengeneza hizi bottles, toys, wacha nipeleke China.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu itakuwa way cheaper. Ikileta hapa hivi. Uko na hii ni ya Stanley, kikombe ya Stanley. Inauzwa like sijui $2 na kuja hapa inauzwa $50.
Yeah.
So yeah, the business people, the rich people here are the one now. I think saizi wanaumia.
Yes.
So, man, easy tariffs. But I think Trump is trying to like level the market. Unaona?
Yes.
We'll wait and see. But somebody will have to bend the knee. Either US or somebody will have to, somebody has to bend the knee. Yeah.
Unajua venye umemention tissues imecheka kwa sababu nakumbuka wakati wa COVID.
Yeah.
Man.
So na tissues time ya COVID uliona global supply venye iliharibika.
Yes.
Hapa startup alikuja kaona okay. During COVID time, like global supply was so much affected. Things were not coming in.
Yeah.
Kwa sababu everybody over depends on China ilikuwa top notch.
Yeah.
Why don't we do things on ourselves?
On ourselves, yes.
So pia hapo mimi naona okay, this guy makes sense too.
I mean, in a mitigate risk.
Yeah.
Because like hiyo wakati like kama let's say all tissues papers zilikuwa zinatoka China. Na kuja SMZ.
Yeah, sasa atu
Igebidi tuswitch kwa ile ya nini ya kutumia maji.
Maji. I mean, sometimes world politics, yeah. Because America is still trying to assert itself as the superpower.
Yes. So I have about 9 minutes left here, and then kwa sababu ni 6:21 in the morning. So by 6:30, I need to start getting ready for the day. So I will be either ending this live then, or I'll just leave one of the episodes running. And then until tomorrow. So we have about 8 minutes left here. And then I will start heading out. I just wanted in advance to say thank you for all people who tuned in today and all people who liked, also commented. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you so much. And I ask you to continue liking and sharing with your friends and family. And because that helps boost the videos. So thank you so much for the person who tuned in for a few minutes, few seconds, and left a comment or left a thumbs up. I also remind you that if you are able to turn on that notification bell, so whenever I come online that you're notified, that will be fantastic. If you are out there and you want to start your own podcast, Mimi Isika, I can help you out at a reasonable cost. I have experienced a lot. I've learned a lot, and the same pain points that I went through, you do not have to go through it. I will help you out at a reasonable cost. So if your dream uko hapa United States ama uko somewhere else in the world and you want to start a podcast, I can help out. I just let me know. You can DM me and we can make arrangements. And that way we can help one another, right? Otherwise, continue to enjoy your participation. Let's learn together. Thank you for the support. Again, for those likes and those who commented. Thank you for so if you have shared in your timeline. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is we control the narrative, we control the geopolitics.
Yes.
So yeah, but pia other countries are now, kama China. China is way up there.
It's way up there.
Yeah.
How do you think the BRICS is playing a role in all today's global politics?
BRICS. Well, BRICS will be itasumbua dollar if at all they will come with their own currency, but sidhani kama it is happen anytime soon.
No.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think the dollar is still largely used kila mahali.
Ni kweli.
Yeah. Jordan niona Trump anasema like any country that tries to de-dollarize, I mean, what are they now? So yeah, BRICS is a tough concept for America. If at all, juu kama saizi most countries wanatumia hii SWIFT system ya payment.
Yes.
In Kenya we use SWIFT, Jordan and your credit card in Kenya it still works because of the SWIFT. Now they are trying now to create their own payment platform.
Yes.
If it works, na ikuwe make sense, why sell to African countries or other countries, then dollar will be itakuwa kwa shida.
Itakuwa kwa shida big time.
Itakuwa kwa shida big time.
Yeah.
I don't know, say value dollar inashuka, gold ndio inapanda.
Inapanda.
Maybe say America na try kwenda more kwa nini wajizima Bitcoin cryptocurrency.
Yeah. I think in the last couple of years, a lot of countries, India, China, Russia, all these countries zimekuwa accumulate gold big time.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Gold, accumulate as much gold as you can.
And from what I've heard, I mean, venye umesema, we are not expert in this, but nimesikia it's like the US dollar is no longer backed by gold.
Well, from way back.
From the way back, yeah.
Ilikuwa I think dollar is go back to sijui ni a coin ama ni ama sijui ni a very small bar of gold. I mean, I don't know, but
so it kind of makes it vulnerable in a way.
I think now it's like the petrodollar system, maybe.
Yeah,
man. I mean, we're not what we economy. I'm just speculating, but.
But saa zingine, I wonder kama intuitions work because history, even your tracking, man, that was frustrating because ulikuwa nasikia expert unasema this coming spring, the market will be back.
Yeah.
Unasikia, in the fall. Unasikia next year, May, Hey, unashindwa hawa watu they
Yeah,
keep moving the goal. Post.
Wanna post. I mean, how are they trying to anticipate at a certain time? But I think tracking is more, as in a depend more on volume
Yes.
and how people consume things.
Yeah.
So kama ile the purchasing power ya people ya watu
Inashuka, yeah.
Kama saizi people are not buying.
I'm not buying, yeah.
People are keeping their
Again,
money.
I'll be ending
Mtu
this
anaona,
live in
what should I
3
buy?
minutes
That
here.
bicycle. Niende Facebook ni buy mzee.
Because it's
Yeah, so
6:27
people are,
a.m. here
keeping their
in
money,
West
people are
Michigan.
buying. And now
And
so
I
part
will
of the
need to get
volume of
ready
goods are
for work.
I know there's so
I need
many
to get ready
tracks.
for
I know. There's so many tracks.
today's
So
activities.
at a certain point, maybe nile tu
until
wana anticipate
again tomorrow
the
or
economy
later in the
itakuwa,
day.
inflation itashuka, watu watapata more
Will come
money
online
ya
again.
ya kupurchase
And again,
more
thank you
goods.
for those who
Yeah,
are watching,
yeah.
those who are
By the
listening
way,
in.
kwa nini
I
kwa ziara zako
appreciate
za kazi,
all of you.
have you noticed any change kwa truck stops? Like as trucks as many as they used to be, ama kumepungua kidogo? Less busy.
I think there's still so many trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes hata kupata parking. So jua ikishafika 4 p.m.
Yes.
pata parking ni normal. But sana kuna now this new breed of truckers wenye wameingia taking loads for cents.
What?
Yeah, they're taking loads for cents. So hao ndio wameharibu trucking a lot. Unaona unapata truck moja iko na madereva watatu. Kutoka New York to California.
Yeah.
Wanajua hiyo watachukua leo wafikishe kesho.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. So unaona mtu anachukua load kutoka huko more than 4,000 miles.
Wow.
Watu wanalipisha nini 75 cents a mile. Unaweza compete na mtu kama huyo?
No way.
You know you are tracking. Unajua you need to be at least $2 a mile ndio uweze kusurvive the market. Now there are these people who don't care. And they stay in that track. You can't compete.
Hawaendangi nyumbani.
No, I think
hao ndio wanaharibu.
Wana pull Amazon loads, wana pull pia most brokers wanaopatia loads.
Si ndio? They don't realize that they're leaving so much money on the table. And not only that,
I don't think they
wanaharibia watu wengine, like wanaharibia the market in general.
Hey man, it's tough out there. Nile pia unakanga unasema okay, I should
Again, thank you for tuning in today.
You know, to step.
I'll be ending the live in about a minute. Thank you for tuning in.
We are hopeful vitu zitakuwa fit.
I am hoping to come back again online.
I think now
either later today or tomorrow.
We have to find something else.
Because a lot of times,
those who have tuned in, I've liked and commented. Those who have asked questions, thank you so much. I also see some people who have DM'd me. I will be looking at your message later on. So thank you so much.
So with the tariffs, and especially
I want to wish you guys
tariffs kwa still
a blessed day. That your day will be fruitful. That you will be able to achieve a lot today. And I'm wishing the same to myself. So until later today or tomorrow again, Kenya time around like noon or a little bit after noon, then I'll be going live again. I'll try to do this more times each week and just connect with all people who are able to join in. We'll listen to music. We'll listen to the podcast that I've done before. Yeah, and thank you again for the support. Much love from Valens. Barikiwe sana. Thank you and talk to you later.